we will ask voters if they want to make sure that when decisions are made by government in providing services, if they're getting the best value for the dollar. Because by putting this on, we're saying to the voters, don't you think we ought to know what the actual costs are going to be? Are we really truly going to save money, or are we just going to be providing big profits to private companies? I think it's important that when we're having the conversation about the privatization of the toll takers, which is in the public purview now, to understand that the bargaining units have come to the table and have said, we will make concessions. Give us the chance to compete. Give us the chance to reduce the costs because of the tough times we're in. And this administration has turned their back on them.
We've been down this road, privatization, before, where it hasn't worked in this state. So the bottom line is, A, does it work, and you want to make sure you're actually paying less for something than you would if the state were doing it. Is that basically what we're saying here?
Absolutely. And I think it's also, to the point is, government's only commodity is service. That's what we're here to do. We're here to provide services in the most efficient, cost-effective way. We are not here to provide private profits to private companies. And we need to compare apples to apples to make sure we're getting the best value for our dollar. And we need to make sure that it's being done properly, openly, that there's no fraud and no abuse. When I first came to the legislature as a member of the Transportation Committee, I sat through the hearings on the inspection station privatization and on the Easy Pass debacle. It was a disgrace. So I have seen the very worst of what happens when privatization goes bad. So this is not something that should be rushed into. We should look at it fairly, with open eyes and all the information, not just behind closed doors of an administration that is about union busting.